Oke, let's go guys. Kita kembali push divisi eFootball saja guys. Let's go guys. Let's go guys. Let's go guys. Hujan guys di sini guys. Aduh, pagi-pagi dingin banget guys. Aing dengan kieu cuy. Melenoi gitu ya guys. Untuk divisi 2 guys, bagaimana ini guys? Bagaimana guys untuk divisi 2 guys? Boyan Kricik. Boyan Kricik. Aman gak sih guys suara gue guys? Kemarin kekecilan mulu anjir. Suaranya kekecilan mulu kemarin guys. Aduh, kacau bet. Yang Madura, Madinah cuk. Madinah apa biar capek lo. Jangan cooler guys, anjas. Main meta azun dolakah nih bro. Oh diganti guys, kakak ini guys. Diganti nanti buat babak kedua kayaknya jet coolernya guys. Jangan cooler.
So bring it on. High expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Beneran ya.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Medina.
We have already started here. Well, there is the fresh-faced Bojan Kurkic. He's fearless, he's busy, he's a craftsman. How do you describe him, Jim?
I'm expecting to see a lot of him playing in pretty much every position, Peter, from number 10 to winger to auxiliary striker. His great strengths are his vision, his ability to play between the lines and knowing the landscape around him.
So you can't stick him in... Neymar!
Superb goal! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Anjir, kalau pas cu.
Used a certain sixth sense. Ambitious ball here. Good ball over the top. That's really well cleared. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Just anjing
really
tuh
good
benang
ball
tuh.
movement. And it's Conte. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Conte.
Up Kisung.
Goblok terlalu pelanggaran anjing.
Now, can they get him away? Robertson.
Paksi deh guys.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this
salah bos,
stage. There's
salah nembak bos.
plenty of time left yet.
Rijkaard.
Anjing benang cuk.
Now it's Kaka, and he's had it nicked away.
Elah
Messi.
haji.
For Xavi Alonso. Messi.
Anjing. Tongkel
Now
wae
it's
budak.
Kaka. Opts for safety. And back to the goalkeeper. And it's Messi. Well, we
Oh,
expected
ơi.
better, and so did he. Bojan. Neymar.
Boyan
Kaka.
Kierik.
Looking to play him in. He's cut it out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good shoot! That's another chance!
Goblok.
And it's in! Two
Keluarin
to the
gitunya,
group,
Cuk.
and they
Keluarin
are
gitunya, Cuk.
purring.
Divisi 2
Absolutely
bos.
purring.
Jangan macam-macam
Some
bos.
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Ngeri anjing bersihnya goblok.
Messi. And it's Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard. Konate.
Rijkaard.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Over to the left.
Anjing ele goblok.
Bojan. And here's Forlan.
Anjing ele
Challenge
cok.
there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Ele cari ini cok anjing goblok.
Messi. Approaching half-time and
Salah
still
tuh anjing.
behind. Can they make something happen
Polan
now?
cok. Astagfirullah.
Xavi Alonso is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Anjing kita ke slow pass cok.
Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And it's Conte. Rijkaard. And it's Kaka. Neymar. Can he finish?
Macam dah itu bos.
Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Aman saja buelnya Ingkoret.
Decent
Anjing
chance.
hoki bener bro.
Yes!
Harapan banget bola bro.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breath.
Tai.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the
The
other.
owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate. Kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
Udah lihat tuh guys, divisi 2 anjing.
And we're off again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Neymar
Oke,
proves
lu anjing
just a
menang
little
kene.
bit too strong. Conte strokes it back. Forlan producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Anjing boleh banget.
And it's Neymar. Bojan.
Boyan
Oh, that's a
Kicik.
very decent ball now.
Boyan Kicik.
Robertson. Rijkaard. That's Park Ji-sung. Hazard. Park Ji-sung. Van der Ven. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rolls it backwards.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And it's Hazard.
Boyan Krejcik.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And he's in on goal.
Anjing goblok butuh, Cuk.
Rijkaard. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Guys, sih mah main-main, guys.
Looking for options for movement. And that is expertly. And the shots!
Goblok bodoh, Cuk.
Neymar. Now it's Kaka.
No, it's Kaka.
Great skill, that's nice. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Good play through for the wide man. Adams.
Tony Adams.
Chiellini. Plays it through.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And it's Neymar. And here's Boyan. Played backwards here.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Passing nice and neat. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Expertly cut out. And he shoots! He's
Iya wah, harapan banget wah si goblok.
Players ecstatic, fans
Entah guys ya.
delirious. This is utopian. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head
Boyan
up as he went to hit
Krejcik,
it. He knew
Boyan
his landscape.
Krejcik.
It's become a case of men against boys. Conte. And here's Neymar.
Tong marah aja, bos.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Park Ji-sung. This looks promising.
Anjing, salah lah, bos.
Kaka. Great vision.
Anjing, kuatan, Cuk.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Esel, Cuk.
Neymar. And he was quick to react.
Anjing, bodoh nih apa nih?
He's got away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Senyum.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Anjing ngoperan wae, Pak.
Great chance! He scored!
Nih guys, anjing main teh goblok.
And it is becoming almost too
Kayak guys
painful
ya.
to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Boyan Krejcik. 5-0 guys, masih pagi. Astagfirullah.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a
Number
change.
15.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Number
Well, it's a
15.
promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good spread.
Anjing dicongkel wae, Cuk.
Number
Cuk,
24.
dicongkel wae, Cuk.
Conte.
Number 27.
And it's Kaka. Now it's Boyan.
Boyan Krejcik.
Nicely weighted ball.
Langsung na itu,
Excellent
bos.
interception. Not the most accurate pass.
Demi Allah anjing presimna ih, kapelo.
A moment to
Oh,
try and
shit,
place
bro.
the cherry on the cake.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Boyan Kiolik.
Now it's Boyan. Now it's Mbappe.
That's alert and
Okay,
sharp
cari ini,
and
bos.
very well played.
2 added minutes has been
Engages
indicated.
and forces him off the ball. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Mbappe.
Anjing, kurang tarik bos. Nah,
And
ente
there
guys.
goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling.
Gila,
A game
Mbappe.
of champs
Lihat
and
tuh di situ
chumps.
anjing,
The
sarap.
winners were so good at times.
Gak bisa kah main position naik bisa 1 guys, anjing. Ya harus banyak belajar guys, anjing, sumpah cok. Tenang, kalem, smooth, slow. Divisi 2 atas main counter mulu ya, semua ya, hampir semua ini main counter mulu. Cehan Ciru. Belajar defend lagi guys.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Yang tadi mah banyakin jam terbang posisi ini ya guys.
So it's away we go then.
Supaya nantinya enak.
Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence.
Simple.
For me, just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
Bout of passing
Ih,
here,
anjing,
really
oper.
easy on the eye.
Oh shit bro.
Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Roberto Baggio, and it's Rijkaard.
Roberto Baggio.
Messi opts for safety.
Mulai
Rijkaard,
goblok lah, fuck.
that's Thuram. Park Ji-sung. Konate. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi.
Maju
Oh, he'd
Messi
have done
atau
well to reach that.
bodoh.
Oh, that's a key interception. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game.
Anjing menang kayaknya bos.
Rijkaard tries to play it through. Can he finish?
Nah gitu bos, enak kan.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
1-0.
Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Salah kan.
Threads one in, and that could well leave a mark. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Asih maju seketik ketung nih Horia lompat.
This is Dembele.
Dulu agak pemain Horia lompat
Robertson.
guys.
Van de Ven. Azar. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Maju seketik gitu bos.
Konate. Rijkaard. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Messi. Well played.
Anjing
That has
dorang.
snuffed out the danger. Rodri. And it's Rodri. Looking for the run.
Goblok
Oh,
Dembele
he
cuk.
did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Aims beyond the defence.
Menang bro.
No, that's been
Cuk.
intercepted. Bergomi.
Bakal tarik backnya cu anjing bahaya cu.
15 minutes till half-time. Dembele is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so
anjing.
determined. He's a sharp little ball here.
Itu aja bos anjing.
Azar. Robertson. 1-0 here just before the break. And it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Turns back here, probably the best option. And Konate. Rijkaard. Park Ji-sung. Can he get it through?
Bodoh
Most
tuh
accurate
anjing.
pass. Rijkaard. Turan. Well, there's the clearance.
Curang.
Konate. Rijkaard. And it's Robertson. Azar. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Messi. Rijkaard. Park Ji-sung, given the lift of his goal. Azar. He steps in, and that's the end of
Goblok
that.
bosku.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Sulit cu, hati-hati cu.
Robertson. Azar. Ball played for Rijkaard. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Azar. Park Ji-sung.
Anjing desa sai.
Park Ji-sung showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Desa sai.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And
Bola
the referee
Alvi,
has
bola
shown him
Alvi.
a yellow card.
Ada bahaya Manelan.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rijkaard. Azar.
Rijkaard.
Robertson. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Salah guys anjing.
Thuram. Vieira. Nedved. Looking for options for movement. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Nedved.
Still just a single goal between the sides. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle.
Anjing goblok
Beat the
Tuhan,
keeper, but hit the post. And he can clear it away. Tries to pass it through. And the keeper's got it again. Robertson. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Goblok.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's Park Ji-sung. And the pass is
Salah
intercepted.
cuk.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, well measured. And this is Messi. Xabi Alonso. Oh, shooting
Anjing barang
chance!
kayaknya cuk.
He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Lucky boy. Barang kayaknya guys, hajar mah guys, ini guys.
Substitution on the field. Number
So the
13.
manager can make a
Nah,
change
diikat.
for the first time in the game here.
Number 8. Messi. Coming on the field. Number 24.
Goblok ada bonang cuk.
Oh, it's Dembele.
Number 27. Bayern.
Van de Ven. Konate.
Conate.
Robertson.
Maka maju tuh Elsa,
Ages
aduh
and
hajar
forces him off the
astagfirullah.
ball. Vieira can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Hullet. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Hulic.
Now it's Hullet.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a
Bila
nutshell
pelangnya.
now.
Marap wae cuk.
Nedved.
Jago nu benang ya, Nedved. Ayo.
Rijkaard. This is Dembele. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
Ih, got
The
dari bere
defense,
nyaka
though,
bola sih
able to
tadi.
hold on this time.
Enggak habak-habak boy.
Park Ji-sung. And it's Robertson. And Azar just eases him off the ball.
Guys, habisan guys, anjing FC 2 goblok. Alonso.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Hazard.
Still
Number
just that
15,
single goal and we are nearly done.
Coming on the field.
Gakpo.
Number 9. Gakpo.
Park Ji-sung.
Number 19.
And it's Kimmich.
Joshua Kimmich.
Robertson. Passes coming off in quick succession
Just
here. Lovely pass, but can
anjing
he
butut
get there?
lepasna elo.
Vieira.
Lepasna anjing
Not much
cuk.
time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, he's taken
Salah
out.
anjing.
That'll be a foul.
Oke,
And he is going
bos,
into that
koneng
little
deh
black
bos.
book.
Yang keharap anjing goblok.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and
Hijau
give themselves a
hese
chance
boy
to
main
draw
pesen
level.
anjing.
Gakpo. Rijkaard. It's Kimmich. Nicely weighted ball. And he's well positioned here.
Anjing.
That is great defending,
2
so alert.
minutes has been indicated.
Goblok itu
They're
blok gue
avoiding the
anjing.
blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And here's the chance to counter.
Nice,
that's it.
nice.
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Gila dibantai tadi guys, anjing match siji mana tai. Terbantai-bantai guys, masih pagi guys. Aduh. Untuk divisi 2 guys, bagaimana ini guys? Capek lo lagi ya guys ya. Dapat banget guys, kafe lo guys, susah asli anjing. Harus banyak switch play guys kalau main sama kafe lo mah guys.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Kalau mau di tengah guys, formasi guys. Tidak rapi
So off
gitu.
we go then. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is
Look
4-3-3,
at that.
and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across
Canggih.
midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a
Bisa
much
ngoper langsung gue buka
tidier,
pelotnya guys ini.
compact defensive look.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has not gone well.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Luis Suarez, the sharpest of sharpshooters, both for club and country, Jim.
Well, I'll add the
Yeah,
word
but okay,
razor
was-
sharp to that, Peter.
And of course, when he moved to the Catalan capital in 2014, he became the last piece in one of the most feared attacking front threes
Xavi
of all
Alonso.
time.
Absolutely, he made his debut a few months into the season, but
Anjir,
didn't really get
anjir,
going
Nesta,
until
Nesta,
around the
Nesta.
turn of the year. I remember their first home game of the new year in particular.
Oh yeah, when he scored the second goal that day, didn't he, against opponents he would go on to join, and of course with whom he would become a champion.
Tremendous.
And he's picked it up out wide. Well, that looks a decent ball. Alonso!
Anjing mau pas gitu, bos.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar. He's had it taken off him.
Neymar
That
aja
defending
nih.
is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Anjing nolok pas ada gitu Alonso, guys.
Robertson. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Nolok pas,
Either
cok.
side yet
Anjing,
able to
aduh.
find the net.
Out ah.
That's
Salah
a throw.
goblok anjing. Kau dia, bos. Ah.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Van de Ven. Konate. Rijkaard. Park Ji-sung. And he's forced to go back. Robertson.
Tiga back. Sabar,
And
bos.
it's Robertson. Rijkaard. Aims beyond the defence.
Salah goblok.
And that's a simple one for the
Nggak
keeper.
gitu banget anjing.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well,
Gitu guys
everything
nampaknya,
up to
guys.
the
Kayak
final pass looked
normal
decent.
gitu.
They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Ah, gancang teuing, bos. Atuh.
No way through. Rijkaard. Can he get it through?
Anjing.
Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he
kurang
gets his hands on
tarik,
the ball. Neymar. Messi.
Eden Hajar.
Shifted it to the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. Who played through for the wide man.
Goblok.
It's a corner.
Salah, guys.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not
Advantage.
guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now they can spring out of defence. Azar. Robertson. Azar. Azar plays the game a step ahead of
Anjing,
almost
tolol
anyone.
bet anjing apa tuh? Bodinya ini nambahannya ke berarti. Real nih goblok kontak kain, cok.
Park Ji-sung. Knocks it
Nah,
into
begitu
space.
kan mantap, bos.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Great chance!
Anjing, Spectres kembali gede.
Neymar.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Shapes to shoot!
Gelo kiper
Now, who's
anjing.
going to be first to this? Cleared without hesitation. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless.
Goblok.
Oh, that's superb.
Ah, aing nu salah anjing
It's
lah.
a lovely,
Fuck.
neat pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Searching pass he's played there. Messi looking to get on the end of this.
Gelo guys, Victor sekali mahal.
Ji-sung is one whose deliveries we all know about. Opts for safety. Rijkaard.
Ah, salah anjing, kurang tarik lah.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome
Anjing,
there.
Robertson.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telling...
Referee's
Tuh
had a
guys ya,
look.
lihat
He's
Capello
blown
cu.
his whistle for half-time.
Kipernya
Decent
anjing
enough half, but
goblok.
neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh
Victor
ideas in the
Skamahale.
second period, perhaps.
Ngeri gitunya anjing.
So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this
Kan guys,
momentum
main persen
maintained.
to
So
this.
I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players.
Chance!
Lo anjing.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Peter
Really
sama kehelede.
anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kolang finishing
Size
80
really
orang
matters,
masih
and
kena.
it's time to
Benar,
make it
guys.
matter now.
Ikat bos.
And that's a dangerous ball. And that is expertly
Dangerous
dealt with.
away.
Alonso. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Up he goes!
Cheer.
Didn't quite get enough on that.
You see what a
Obrigado.
difference it makes to have so
Obrigado.
many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And it's Hazard.
Ongkor yang maju.
Was nowhere
Ongkor yang
near
maju
his
goblok.
best.
Bodoh.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos. Probing pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Terrific header.
Ongkor yang maju guys.
Header
Ongkor yang maju
just
guys.
off target.
Alonso.
He did so
Astagfirullah.
well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Tanya pengen
Still
maju Alonso.
absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Park Ji-sung. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to
Anjing,
hit
nah
them hard
gitu,
on the
Cok, lepas tu.
counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Played back in. Played out towards the right wing. Looking tidy in possession here.
Ih, ongkor yang majunya terbalik anjing. Ih,
Well
najis.
into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He's a sharp little ball here.
Offside
And
mas.
he's straight offside.
Anjing, pressing guys, guys.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
And more and
Roberto
more
Carlos.
and
Chris
more.
shot, surely! In he goes again.
Anjing, hoki bener bro.
It's in.
Ay,
That is the goal we've all been yearning for.
bolaan nemu
And he's
tuh.
only too grateful to
Aduh, guys.
capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so
Jim
well done for the goal
Beglin.
scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Anjing, nah gitu bos.
Michael gets his hands on it,
Goblok.
and the danger is averted.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Anjing, kok tadi balik aja bos, pelan bos.
Cleared without complication. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get.
Salah lah
when it comes
goblok
to
Pak
chances.
Jise lah. Astagfirullah.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
That is a jarring tackle, but about
Anjing, iya skimekal.
and the keeper couldn't hold it.
Demi Allah anjing
And
kiper.
he's there to clear it.
They want to be
Anjing,
quick
tak
here.
bisa
It's
berenang guys,
breakaway time.
anjing goblok.
75 minutes played. It's come to nothing.
Ih anjing.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ronaldo
Demi
is
Allah guys,
flagged
eta
offside.
anjing goblok.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to
Kudu
goals.
kumaha bos kena bos, aing on target genep anjing. Ada harga ada kualitas ya guys ya. Genep loh ngeliat ke aing bos, anjing kata PSKB. Tai. Repliknya sabaraha guys, Peter Schmeichel guys. Repliknya berapa guys anjing? Hector Schmeichel. Belum seberang 0 itu guys, kebantu kiper sih anjing.
So time
Belum
changes
dipendek.
on both sides actually.
El dorsal 13, el dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Messi.
Serán sustituidos por el
Boyan.
dorsal 8, el dorsal
Kimmich.
6, Iniesta, el dorsal 4. Se va a realizar
Park
un
Ji-sung.
cambio de jugadores.
Over to the left. Park Ji-sung. It's Kimmich. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Gakpo could try cutting inside here.
Anjing, Smekel.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Kudu kang kumaha ngabobolna guys, harus gimana ngabobolnya guys,
The
Michael
final
guys.
moments of a game that has been pretty compelling
Kita cara
overall.
logika
At
guys.
least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Kimmich out to the right, back into the middle. He's played it back,
He had nobody else to help out there.
and it's Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing. Chance for a shot.
Demi Allah anjing Smekel.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Kira dia tinggal tuh kiper bos.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Bojan Kurkic gets into some space.
Anjing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the
Goblok.
mood to take any risks.
And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very
Tujuh
final
target lo
whistle.
guys.
No shortage of endeavour,
Atapis KB
efforts, at
tempo.
times effervescence,
Mati
but
lagi bos.
just one goal to show
Peter
for all of
Smekel
that.
anjing.
Se podrán ver en el
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take.
Kira anjing kata kiper bos. Peter Smekel guys anjing goblok. Refleks udah sabaraha guys, Smekel guys. Ya nama kudu digolotak tadi guys. Ngomong kiper halus kita mah anjing. Gila di PCG guys, 5.000 anjing. Fair play bro. Akankah kita terbantai guys? Let's see. Simon Inzaghi. Akankah kita terbantai guys? Divisi 1 guys, rank 5.000 anjing. Bisa ketemu gitu ya
Oh,
guys
what
ya.
a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters
Kurang
who
panjang
are
guys,
ready now
blok
to
aing kayak lain
perform.
banyak guys.
And that gets things running. Milan have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Inzaghi!
Gops salah ini.
It's him, and we can't
Salah
be
antisipasi
surprised
guys.
because his
Tai
instinct for
guys.
doing this is incredible.
The movement so
Filippo
precise, the finish
Inzaghi.
sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Filippo Inzaghi.
Robertson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Xabi Alonso. Some really good ball movement.
Anjing, nah kadinya bos. Salah
Rijkaard
bos.
was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Decent chance!
Bodoh anjing.
He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Bener, blok syuting
might
teh.
just be
Ay, kurang
regretting
maju guys.
what was
Parah.
probably the toughest of his options.
Wah, attacking goalkeeper teh bos. Tadi bos.
Rijkaard. Park Ji-sung. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's Xabi Alonso. It's Park Ji-sung. And it's Rijkaard.
Filippo Inzaghi.
Rijkaard. For Xabi Alonso. And here's Forlan. Great
Anjing.
defending, strong and determined.
Itu diberi
Well,
ngop,
that's good
hair
defending.
bos.
He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance
Wah
to
bos.
get on the turn.
Anjing, goblok berangkat cok. Sial.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rijkaard is the
Anjing,
team's great
Piera.
visionary. Pele looking to penetrate opposition lines. Close. It's Ibrahimovic.
Anjir, untung pas bos.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Untung pas ya bos.
Park Ji-sung. Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. Konate. And this is Forlan. Spread out to the left. Hazard.
Anjing, goblok. Capu.
Hazard is
Tai
flagged offside.
anjing, ngebar guys. Capu.
Aimed beyond the defence. Lovely, now then.
Mana bos?
Rijkaard. Van der
Rijkaard.
Ven. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Rijkaard. Park Ji-sung. Knocks it into space.
Capu.
Hazard is wide and looking to get onto this.
Anjing, kau tuh diberi ngoper
They
bos.
could break here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that
Anjing,
are up top,
terlolosnya
Peter,
nah,
have
bos.
to be willing
Aneh banget,
to
bos.
chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Hazard. Robertson. Hazard. And he's managed to get free. And it's Xabi Alonso. Vieira
Anjing,
was not to step in
Vieira,
there.
bos,
That
poho,
was
bos.
more than necessary. Iniesta going face to face with his great rival.
Jangan macam-macam loh, Pera guys ya.
being behind at the
Bahaya
play
guys.
isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Tukang potong anjing.
Hazard gets into a good position. And it's Rijkaard. And this is Forlan.
Anjing, terlolos
And
goblok.
he's quick to snatch it back.
Anjir.
We've got 5 minutes till half time. Now he's got space here.
Mau bos.
Good read, needed to be. Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. He's picked his way through. Oh, played right into his... Forlan!
Anjing.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Please
Size
cut,
really
please cut.
matters,
Ambil
and it's
TikTok.
time to make it matter now.
Bodoh aja.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's an inviting looking ball that.
Riza Kat.
Cruyff, the specialist in tearing
Goblok,
teams
goblok.
apart. Azar. Ibrahimovic does really well to win the ball there. And he welcomes it in. It's come to nothing.
Salah anjing goblok.
And
Kita
we hit
ituin bos.
half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only
Ya
things
banget
lacking.
ya guys, capek lo guys.
Well, for me, Peter,
4-2-2-2-2
things never
guys.
really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Passes short and sharp. And here's Forlan. Alonso.
Anjing lagi itu bos.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Forlan.
Kabur najam bosku.
AC Milan could counter here. Iniesta. Spread it left. Well, that looks a decent ball. And here's Iniesta. And it's Vieira. Iniesta can so cleverly bypass the press. And this is Cruyff. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Sabar bos.
For Iniesta.
Tony udah, nice.
Messi tries to play it through.
Anjing Baresi cuk.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Elbow goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Vieira.
Pierre.
Pelé. Now this could be a chance. Goes for a shot.
Hampir
Just took too
saja
long
bergerak.
getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Xavi Alonso. Van de Ven. Robertson. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now here's the delivery.
Aduh, butuh cuk.
What's the keeper's ball?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Value.
Van de Ven. Robertson. Konate. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Yes.
That was never going to make it. Park Ji-sung. Iniesta running with the ball. Xavi Alonso. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Anjing nah gitu bos.
Cruyff. And it's Azar. Robertson. And he's forced to go back. Konate.
Guys anjing.
And it's Robertson. To Azar. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice
Nah
passes.
dipelong pak.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bola dipelong pak. Astagfirullah pak.
Vieira. Back towards the middle. Pele. Milan looking to pass their way through.
Milan.
And it's made its way to him. And here's Ibrahimovic. Pele. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they
Kemana
are
goblok?
giving it
Maju
all
dan
they
mundur.
have.
Into the last 5 minutes. Yaya Toure is a
Yaya
perfect
Toure.
combination of brain and brawn. Robertson.
Kita harus menang.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into
Iya,
the
enggak
opposition
bola
box.
no.
That's where it has to be.
Anjing capek goblok,
And
saling
there
ngoper.
goes the final whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add.
Anjas. Terus naik Divisi 2-3 aja terus guys. Bagaimana ini guys? Tuh bos ngorek main bos. Base.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Kulit.
There's the whistle and here we go. Nothing but absolute focus in the eyes of Gennaro Gattuso, Jim, and no doubt he will be relishing every part of the battle.
Yeah, the very epitome of competitiveness and relentlessness. I mean, he's a real menace in every sense of the word. If you're on the ball, he'll chase you to the ends of the earth and back. I'm going to say only nice things about him for fear of him coming after me.
Kulit.
Now it's Mbappe. Goulet. Great vision. Now it's Gullit.
Arda
Messi
Gula.
could try cutting inside here.
Gula apa guler bos?
Van der Ven makes the interception. And he's opted for the long pass. Xavi Alonso.
Gula apa guler bos?
And he's forced to go back. Messi.
Salah bos, aduh.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Arda Güler. That's an excellent interception.
Arda Gula. Tadi ya Aisyah pun tadi bos.
Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Güler.
Goblok
It's
dia bos.
bounced back off the post. Good ball, good take.
Good ball, good take.
He's cut it out. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Played out towards the right wing.
Kill berangkat ya bos.
Looking to play him in. Has crossed into them. He's got tall. Against the crossbar.
Anjing hampir bos. Seruan gulit yes.
And we have our very first corner.
Gulit mana gulit?
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
Sempat
Milan have their second corner now.
Duel yang di-skat goblok.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Duel yang di-skat bos.
So we're still where we started right now. Xavi Alonso threads one in.
Butut guys.
Gets over and intercepts. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing.
And Hullet!
Anjing.
Rude Hullet! That is just a piece of
Ngeri
art.
banget abang.
He's got himself an absolute peach.
Absolute.
So what's your view on that goal then?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for
Anjir,
the keeper.
Turem.
He's never going to get to that.
Turem.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you
Just
don't want to hand the
running
momentum
around.
straight back to your opposition.
Edmilson.
And it's Arda Güler. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Bola bos, nah bos.
Well, I wouldn't quite
Ada maksud
advise they
apa-apa,
should
bos.
resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That could spell trouble. Hullet has been caught
Oh
there.
bro,
It's a
Hullet
foul.
serem gitu ih.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Aing ngebobok lagi, serem lah guys.
Messi with a real chance here. Messi!
Oh main
That's a
gitu gue.
half-decent try.
Shit.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Perlu di kulit.
Messi. Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung is always looking to play quality balls. Van de Ven. And it's Xavi Alonso. Played back. Park Ji-sung. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Forlan. That has been slung wide. And this is Forlan.
Gila Edmilson.
Forlan is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to pass it through. See that
Edmilson.
early. Used a certain sixth sense. Konate. Messi. Park Ji-sung.
Ah,
Ball is
salah
over the
bos.
line.
Edmilson.
Robson.
Pik ke mana bos? Shit.
Konate. Park Ji-sung. It's Xavi Alonso.
There will
Right
be
card.
1 minute added time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets a good foot in there.
Goblok.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Digabres bos, cokor aing bos.
It's Park Ji-sung. Picked out brilliantly.
Anjing.
Deftly away. And there's the end of the first
Tertebak
half.
guys.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Impossible. Gila pressing bos.
Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Forlan.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Apa yang malah palun ini?
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Tidak semudah itu bosku.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Hulit.
Konate.
Serem gitu guys, anjing Hulit goblok.
And it's Robertson. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Xavi Alonso. And they win it back again.
Watun goblok euy.
Robson. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Wah, lemah cuk.
Mbappe is
Sut-sutan anjing.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
Guys.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Anjing napak gitu pak.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb,
Anjing.
and you can see he meant
aja,
every
bos.
bit of this.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Perak.
Goulet is the team's great visionary.
Gula.
Hullet comes under pressure and it's come loose. Now, can they get him away?
Hulit serem-serem tinggi anjing goblok.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Hulit.
Now it's Hazard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Ih, aing kaluhur oge.
Gattuso.
Oh, nyalcu. Oh, bos.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Van de Ven. Xavi Alonso. Hazard. That's Park Ji-sung.
Hulit.
Hazard. It's Park Ji-sung.
Anjing.
Ball has bounced loose now.
Salah guys goblok.
Now it's Hullet. Nicely
Always
spread.
Hulit. Biar gomi
Oh,
cuk.
it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Hazard.
Ih, aing tukang bos. Kumaha analog teh bos.
Now he's got space here. He's being urged to shoot.
Ada kacau analog teh bos. Kalau dia goblok guys. Ini buat goblok.
Mbappe. He's had a shot. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Boyan Kruik. Seru guys main posisi itu guys, walaupun kalah ini. Seru mainan gitu guys. Seru mainnya gitu guys. Kulit. Anjir stiker eta Robson bos.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
13, Diego Forlan. Messi.
Anjing eta Hulit serem gitu bos.
Xavi Alonso.
This is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano
Cheer.
Ronaldo. He should have put that one away.
24.
Ah, serius sulit serbusan
Number
guys.
27, Bayern.
Robertson.
Number 19,
That's Park Ji-sung.
Anjing, pressing nang dari kionya.
taking place.
Oh, it's come loose. Bigo will not want to lose
Luis
out here,
Figo.
not against this opponent. Pull it.
Luis Figo.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal. The
Anjing,
lift it
rusuh
would
aing,
give
Cok.
would be huge, no matter what the end result is.
Rijkaard.
Rijkaard.
Robertson. That has not gone
Anjing,
well.
eleh wae cuy. Nah, aing euy baru tuh
He's
euy.
onto it in a flash.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get onto this? It's a promising position.
Nge tower bos.
Oh, what has happened here? There's the delivery. Keeper has taken
Kimi ke
decisive
Asia ngalamun
action.
goblok bodoh guys.
Now it's Mbappe.
Ah, telat atuh bos, gancang teuing bos.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh bos.
Park Ji-sung. Oh, they can break here.
Ah, anjing boy.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a
Diberi
frustrating
antar kita
game.
yang bos.
They were at times cohesive.
Cara jarak jauh hungkul anjing ngesut jarak jauh hungkul guys, tanah mabus anjing. Main shooting jarak jauh guys dia guys. Tackle timing. Tackle timing. Lima, dua, tiga. Fenomenal passing.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2
Hello,
hours, it
everybody,
might not
and
feel
welcome
like
to
that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Last game ya guys ya.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Salah boy, pak.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Batistuta, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi. Xavi Alonso. It's Park Ji-sung. Played back into the centre. Rijkaard. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Look at it's Fulham! Now who's going to... Oh, he's been caught napping!
Goblok.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's the keeper's ball.
Kejungkal sih.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
Diego Volando.
Park Ji-sung is always looking to play quality balls. Still goalless at the moment. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Park Ji-sung.
Ih, Lan.
Zanetti.
Nah, gitu Lan.
Saliba.
Nah, gitu Lan.
And Zanetti. Conte. And it's Rijkaard. Bergkamp. Oh, well played, well played. Xavi Alonso. Forlan.
Ais, tuh
Yeah, that
pelanggaran
does
bos.
look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Spread out to the left. Park Ji-sung. Passing nice and neat. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Serginho. Now Hausen.
Hai bang, semangat bang, thank you ya.
Serginho.
Anjing, diputer bos.
Ball played for Rijkaard.
Diputer, dijilat, dicelupin dulu
Conte.
bos.
Zanetti. That's good play. He is through here. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Pressing mana cuk.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. 30 minutes gone.
Anjing, boleh bos.
Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shifted it to the flank. Back into the middle. It's Park Ji-sung. Rijkaard. Konate. And it's Rijkaard. For Xavi Alonso.
Anjir, nah gitu bos, salah bos.
Rijkaard. Park Ji-sung. Now that's well seen
Dia
too.
bisa ke tengah langsung loh.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Pasti bonang logis ya.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but
Boleh
it came
gocak-gocak
to
aja.
nothing. Konate. Half-time rapidly approaching, and
salah
it's
rusuh.
goalless. And it's been played through. He has found a way through. Oh, what a climb!
Bonang kene sih ini.
Park Ji-sung. Xavi Alonso.
Goblok shit.
The ball has bounced loose now. And it's Messi. Half-time getting close now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Over to the left. Hazard. That's Park Ji-sung. Spread it left.
Spirit lab.
Rijkaard. Park Ji-sung. And it's Xavi Alonso.
Piko Al Hussein marada hes, ya guys ya.
For Conte. Rijkaard. That's a cute ball. Oh, good. That is Stuta!
Gelo
Oh,
anjing
it's hit the
Batistuta.
post.
Well play bro, Batistuta bro.
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Some first half thoughts?
I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're
He's
moving the ball
good
around
there.
very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
We need to. Nah, kadinya bos.
He's intervened well there. It's a good run down the right. And here's Bergkamp. Zanetti gets into a good position.
Beckham.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Di Beckham.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Di Beckham sana guys.
Konate. Park Ji-sung. Robertson. It's Park Ji-sung. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the left flank. Strokes it back. Forlan looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Donnarumma tries to clear. Takes a shot. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Zanetti has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Rijkaard. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rijkaard takes control of it and he's on the move.
Boleh sih bro.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Rizkak versus Rizkak.
Zanetti
hangs
one in. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Turn out kayaknya guys, gelo guys, belum out kayaknya guys. Aman Konate cuk.
Serginho.
Dennis Beckham.
And here's Bergkamp. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Tarik dari anjing, pak. Pak shit. Messi asa lutiki itu sebenarnya guys. Dan jangan capek anjing. Ini ada peran 2, ada peran 7 padahal.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Messi.
Messi Doro.
Diego Forlan. Coming on the field. Number 27, Bayern.
Keluar
Number
berapa
24,
Konate.
Mbappe.
Park Ji-sung. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread it left. Hazard. It's Park Ji-sung. Xavi Alonso. It's Park Ji-sung. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Anjing harian kia cok.
Batistuta. Conte. It's Batistuta. Serginho. There's the delivery. Van der Ven deals with that comfortably.
Anjing barangku.
And he's got the beating chance for a shot.
Ante
Loose ball now,
goblok.
and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Played into the middle.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
PSG bos.
He has a look up. This looks promising. Tries a shot!
Anjing.
Oh, it's come off the upright.
Fuck Ihang bos.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played back in. He's tried one!
Wah, butut sabi
Well, that
shooting teh.
wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Butut sabi. Finishing 70. Kicking powernya kayak karo orang gitu nih guys. Kicking power. Nah itu tiang jeruk tadi guys, coba aja ngena lucu. Teman tuh kagak makanya balana goblok.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
7.
benches.
15. Xabi Alonso. Number 3.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Coming on the field.
That looks a decent ball. Bojan.
Number
It's
19.
Parkiso.
Joshua Kimmich.
And here's Mbappe.
Number 2.
That's an excellent
Salah tuh pe.
Substitutions
Ah,
taking
I
place.
think we might be done here,
Anjing,
Peter. I
goblok
don't
lolos tuh.
see there being enough time for them to try again.
He gets big.
Tai.
Oh, yes, it's there. Save the best for last.
Ente guys ya.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Gabriel Batistuta.
Batistuta. Sakit cuk menit
Manchester
akhir cuk.
United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Kimmich. Shifted it to the flank. And he's managed to get free.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Added sign.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Added sign.
Howson. No unnecessary. Oh, terrible pass. And that's gone loose. He ran himself into trouble there. Free
Besok
kick
gitu, Bang.
given away.
Sini
The
ya bang.
referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yang menang bang.
Lovely. Now then. Oh, he had to make
Anjing,
that,
kena
and he
aja
did.
goblok.
And that's that.
Ah,
So in the
oke lah
end,
guys
one
ya.
goal did
Thank you
it.
guys ya.
An exciting encounter
Saya
where
video
both
tutorial
sides
komentarin ya guys. Thank you
produced
guys.